everybody, welcome back to BOLTCAR, where today we are racing in Las Vegas. Today it's just me in the booth. Carrie is not able to make it, and Fish is not able to make it, so it'll be just me in the booth. So let's go ahead and give you a basic rundown of our starting positions. Waffles, who is in game at the moment, Waffles is starting on the pole position. He was fastest with a 31.6 flat, with Yikes Piano 46 hundredths of a second right behind him. Yikes Piano starting in second. In third, we have Nightblade. In fourth, we have Hamlin Fan. P5 is Nick Van Halen. P6, Adam Garcia. P7, NCD. P8, Pirate Man. P9 is Paradox, which is coming out right now as we speak. And in P10 is Shifty, who is subbing for X NASCAR once again. So let's go ahead and bring in Nightblade here. Waffles is not in the voice chat, and I'll get Jackson here as well, but I'll wait for that. So let's go ahead and bring in Nightblade here. Let's bring in our third place sitter here. All right. Hey Nightblade, is the BOLTCAR booth? You got a copy?
Yes, I do got a copy.
Starting in P3. How do you fancy your chances here in Las Vegas? Do you think you can win the jackpot and win the finale here?
Honestly, no. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, considering that I've been struggling through this race, especially in qualifying. So I'm just here to run this last race.
All right. So, if you do figure out what line to run, how do you apart from fancying your chances? What do you expect out of this race? Where do you expect to finish? How do you think this race will go down? Do you expect any tempers to flare? Tell me about it.
I expect to finish in the top 5 to be fair, but there might be some tempers flaring depending on what happens, especially with some people. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Yep. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the person starting in P3, Nightblade. So, let's go ahead and bring in Yikes Piano. Well, for starters, I need to fly over there so you guys can see his chat. So, let's go ahead and go over there. Alright. Just casually speed myself over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in the man in second place, Mr. Yikes Piano. Fan favorite in the chat, as I'm seeing. Alright, Yikes Piano, this is the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy, my friend. Hello, Yikes Piano. So starting in second, obviously our pole sitter Waffles has yet to arrive. So if it doesn't arrive, you obviously inherit the lead here. How do you fancy your chances here? Do you think you could beat Waffles? So he is saying that Jack's Piano is not sure that he could beat Waffles. He'll probably be better. But he hasn't had any practice laps apart from his qualifying laps. So, once this race gets going underway, what is your strategy? How do you expect to take this race? Will you be aggressive to start out, assert your dominance on the field, or will you be a little bit more conservative, find your line, and just chill in the back and wait for these laps to run down and become aggressive later towards the end of the race? Alright, we're going to go ahead and send you back to your voice chat. We're going to go ahead and bring in Paradox for an interview. Thank you for your time, Yikes Piano. So, as it stands, Waffles has yet to arrive. We have been pinging him in the server. So, as things stand, Yikes Piano will be inheriting P1 as long as Waffles doesn't show up. So, let's go ahead and bring in Paradox. We haven't bring him in here for an interview in a while. So, let's go ahead and bring him in here. Alright. Hey, Paradox, it's the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy? Paradox? Alright. Looks like he is not present on his PC at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and go to intermission. We will be starting back up in approximately 4 minutes. 8:20 p.m. Eastern. To get this race going. Oh, but he is here actually. Paradox is here. Just... Oh, his PC isn't on. Okay. That's fine. Oh, he fixed it. Let's go ahead and bring him back in. Alright. Alright. Paradox?
Hello.
Hello. Alright. So Paradox, you're starting towards the end. How do you what will you run? What do you expect to run? What lanes do you think will work out for you? And where do you expect to finish at the end of this race?
Well, looking at my practice lap, which is 0, not really sure what I'm gonna work with here. I'm gonna have to figure that out during my formation lap. I'm expecting to finish within the top 5, if I can figure it out.
All right. So, as long as Waffles doesn't show up, do you think Waffles will show up to this race? He did qualify after all, but he hasn't been responding to our pings.
He might show up before halfway marker. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and send you back. So I'm going to go ahead and go to intermission for the time being. Thank you for your time, Waffles. All right. So we're going to go ahead and bring this thing to intermission. We will be back shortly to go pacing here in Las Vegas. For the moment, Waffles has yet to show up. So to lead us off in the pace laps will be the number 18 of the Yikes Piano. We will see you guys momentarily. welcome back, everybody. Let me go ahead and bring up the Roblox audio here. Let me just do this real quick so you guys are able to hear. Alright, so since Waffles has not shown up, Yikes Piano will be starting in first place. Waffles will have to join now, or if he joins as soon as the race starts, he'll have to merge behind the field within a reasonable time, per se. Like he could merge on like P4, P5, whatnot. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yike, what a tyke, he'd even win on a bike. Yup, basically. So we're gonna go ahead and thank everyone who's watching this race. Thank you all for tuning into this season of BOLTCAR. It's been a pleasure to work on these cards. It's been It's been a pleasure to commentate. It's been a pleasure to develop and officiate. It's been a fun time. So I'll follow up. So looks like Roblox wants to tag everything I say. Let's do the official message. So we're gonna go ahead and utilize this camera for now. So as it stands, we have a 9-car field here in Las Vegas. Only 6 qualified, 4 are open cars. So we're gonna be running 175 laps, which equates to, let me look at my notes here, 260 miles. However, these laps will be ran within 2 hours time. So as we approach the green flag here at Las Vegas, hope this race goes well. As we approach the restart zone here, and the green flag is out here in Las Vegas. Who will win the jackpot here for the BOLTCAR finale? Nightblade with an early start. Adam Garcia is already sideways on the inside grass. As you can see, Yikes Piano currently retains the lead. He took it entering 1 and 2 from Nightblade. The field is separated. And Yikes Piano is up in front, entering turn 3. So as you can see, Pirate's cut into the grass. But he put it back on the racing surface. So right now, the current objective for the drivers who haven't practiced, put down some laps. Figure out which lane works, figure out which lane doesn't. You're going to see some drivers separate because some have practiced, some have not. So it's just a matter of which lane do you want to run on this stint. You'll see, as you see, Shifty is running the inside lane. Hamlet fans looking towards that outside wall. Just a matter of which combination will work out the best. As you can see, Yikes Piano is out in front, with Nightblade right behind him. Nick Van Halen in 3rd, Pirate Man in 4th. In the 5th is in contention between Shifty and Hamlin Fan. That's all I can see from this camera point. You see there, Pirates to the inside of Nick Van Halen. But Nick Van Halen with the outside run currently retains P3. Yikes Piano still under pressure from Nightblade. Just be able to see the... Oh, Paradox is around. Paradox, the sober. Paradox is breakdancing over there. And Paradox has flipped, and the caution is out for the first time. I don't know why it happened, but as you can see, Paradox just went up and over. Shades of Michigan. So the caution is out on lap 5. Paradox is reporting that he froze. Let me go ahead and discuss with the drivers for the moment. Let me go ahead and mute myself on the OBS. I'll be back momentarily. Alright. So I spoke with the drivers. They say the cars are fine. They don't feel too loose. But that's what they say. So we're going to go ahead and double file. We're going to go green this time. So in case you missed it, Paradox goes flipping on the backstretch for the first caution. Paradox will be starting in last. Yikes Piano is in P1. So far, Nightblade's been putting the pressure on him. Still being in his rear mirror, telling him that, hey, I'm still here, even though you have the lead. It's only been 6 laps. I'm still going to fight you for this lead. So, as we see, it looks like NCD might be parking it. Yeah, it looks like he parked it for now. We'll see if he'll rejoin the track. So we have decreased to an 8-car field. Alright, as we approach the restart zone, who will get the best restart here? Green flag is out! We're back on the green wing. Messed up that call. Damn. Anyways, Nightblade's out in front already. Nick Van Halen looking to the outside of the 18 of Yikes Piano. As you can see, Nightblade entering middle there, starting to slide up, allowing Yikes Piano that space to get underneath him. Oh! The 18 and the 19 get together! Nick Van Halen will run on the inside. Not quite enough as Yikes Piano is back in the lead. Oh, Paradox is around again. Gets it straight. What a save. Goes for 2 spins. And he saves it. So back out in front here. Yikes Piano. Oh, the 19 is sideways. Spinning in front of the 08. Will he save it? Yes, he does. Saves it. But he is now on P8. P7, correction. Alright. So, Nick Van Halen is currently in P2. As you can see, the 2 car of Shifty, he did start towards the rear end of the field in P10. However, he automatically took P9 as a result of Waffles not showing up. He has gone from P9 to P3, just waiting right behind. Oh, looks like we got a slow car of Hamilton. He is stopped on the track as Hamilton is basically frozen. He has disconnected. The red flag is out for the stop car. We're going to go ahead and go to intermission so we can retrieve that vehicle. So caution is out and the red flag is out for a disconnect. We will be back after this. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. So, we're going to go ahead and get back going. Green this time, as directed. So we have the space. Fix the slabs there. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and go green this time. Yaks Piano is currently your leader as of this moment. So as we approach the restart zone here, the green flag is back out. And we're back underway here at Las Vegas. Yaks Piano out in front already. Adam Garcia's hitting the wall there. Look at about to be 4 wide for 4th. 3 wide for 3rd now, but just for a split second. Pirate with a run at the outside. The 19 goes for a spin. Looks like he's about to save it. Keeps it straight. He's drifting. And he's around. Single car spin. The green flag will stay out. Yaks Piano out in front. Pirate with... Oh, the double zero's around. Adam Garcia hits a bump. An unfortunate sequence of events there between the 08 and the... What was it again? How did I forget? Damn. Alright. So, Pirate Man, on that restart there, he basically launched. He basically has some rockets behind that Doki Doki car. Because the amount of positions it gains on that restart was pretty insane. However, he's about to lose a position to Shifty just like that. He's made it pretty easy for Shifty, actually. So now it's just a matter of who will catch Yaks Piano. For the moment, we don't know who will compete with Yaks Piano so far. It's looked between the 2, the 18, and the 19. However, once these boys get more laps underneath their belt, we will surely see the parity. So a 3 wide there for 4th. Let's get a good camera angle on this. Between the 5, the 00, and the 11. Still 3 wide. Looks like Hamlin fan just doesn't have this speed to keep it up there for 3 wide. However, he uses the outside run to get underneath the 00. It's 3 wide once again entering turn 1. The 00 starts to go up high. Gives the 5 car enough time to keep it down low. Looking down underneath the 11. Not quite enough there. It's 2 wide between the 00 and the 5. The 5 car Paradox going underneath the 11. For P4. As you're able to see, Nick Van Halen, yesterday he did call himself a yellow lawnmower. So it's nice to see him living up to that name. But oh, the 11 is sideways. He keeps it straight on the backstretch. The 00 and the 5 car still side by side. I see the 00 just bumps up Paradox, sends him up high, makes him lose the position. The Hamlin fan. Alright, so you see there, Shifty still in a comfortable margin, still somewhat close to Yaks Piano. They're just the two Chevrolets just drafting, trying to get a little run, cut down the time on Yaks Piano. As the field goes single file. Let's go ahead and go on the onboard of someone here. Actually, I like this one better. You already see everyone's lanes here. Go ahead and turn down the audio on the watch just a little bit, so you guys have to hear me. So, within this camera angle, you're able to see what lanes everyone's running. So far, the leaders are running a middle to low lane, and they're sliding up just kind of like Auto Club. However, the banking there's a little bit more banking on this racing surface, so we don't know how effective that lane still is. But you're able to see there, Shifty is battling Yag's Piano. We're going to go ahead and ride with Pirate Man, who has a front row ticket between these two here. As you remember, last week, these two have been battling really, really tough. It was just a matter of who could stay consistent within that last green flag stretch. Breaking news, Yag's Piano was the consistent one. Still side by side, seeing some beating and banging between the 18 and the 2. The 2 car with the slight lead, slightly ahead as he's running the inside, but Yag's Piano is going to have to run on the outside, keep it side by side. Still neck and neck between these two. Just like that, Shifty finally has Yag's Piano on his rear bumper, clears him. And now these drivers are just basically snaking at this point. They're playing a little nice game of snake. Wherever he goes, I go. As you can see, Yag's Piano looking really low. It's gonna send Shifty up high. Yag's Piano has the advantage on the backstretch. Yag's Piano completes the pass, clearing Shifty. The Shifty gives him a little bump there, entering 4. Looks like Pirate Man doesn't really want to snake with these. I wonder if he has a car on the inside. Let's go ahead and crank up these. Oh man. It's the Shifty and Yag's Piano show. Identical show to how it was last week in Auto Club. Auto Club. Fontana. Looks like something happened with Nightblade here. Nightblade is sideways. So a single car spin. He is still spinning, bumping on the front straight grass. He gets it straight. The green flag will remain out. As the battle between Yikes and Shifty ravages on. As I'm hearing more. Oh, Nightblade is back around here. His car is trying to blow over. As you can see his rear end just slowly lifting there. Goes on the apron. Keeps it straight. As you can see, the leaders are about to lap Nightblade. Nightblade lost a lot of time due to his spins there. So one more spin and he'll be lapped for sure. As Shifty leads the field in P1 entering turn 3. So Shifty has found his groove. He's found oh, Nightblade's around once again. Oh, he's flipping. Yeah, Nightblade is upside down in front of the field. And a humongous crash. The 18 is hit by the 2 car. You just knew what happened, right? Nightblade his car was just consistently loose there. And he just snapped on him right there and then. Right in front of the leaders, flips, and the caution is out. So, Shifty currently leads the field. I don't know what's going on with NCD. I think he's lagging of some sort. Ooh, man. I need to get some water. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. So, the driver's going to go green this time. We're going to go ahead and put Nightblade back on the lead lap because after all, he is the lucky dog. Lucky dog. Alright, so as these boys double foul, let me go ahead and grab a drink of water. Alright, where's my water? Where's my water? Where's my water? Water. Water. Alright. So, let me go ahead and go in a little yap session. So, as there will be a season 5. I will confirm it. There is going to be a season 5 starting next summer. I anticipate to begin development once again in December during my winter break. As the green flag is back out once again here in Las Vegas. 3 wide for, as you can see there, looks like it's for third. The 19 gets a good restart. However, I can't say the same between the 08, the 5, and the 68. Nick Van Halen really slowed down there. As you can see, we could go ahead and see. Alright, this is the better camera. 3 rows of 2 side-by-side racing there. Shifty and Yikes Piano still battling there. You can see they're using all the other. Oh, the 2 car spinning! The 2 car keeps it straight. He is still sideways. He goes around, gets it straight, spins right in front of the field, hits the 5 car. The caution is back out. Shifty hits the grass, sends his car sideways, slides up right in front of the 5 car, and the caution is back out. As you can see, it is important to use all the track space, but it's really, really dangerous to get on the grass. Because that grass just snaps you loose, just like that, just like what happened to Shifty. So, Next Piano is your leader. So, Next Piano is P1, and P2 is Hamlin Fan, P3 Nightblade, P4 Pirate Man, P5 Nick Van Halen, P6 NCD, P7 Adam Garcia, P8 Shifty, and in P9 is Paradox. That will be your order for this restart. And an update on Waffles, he has yet to respond. Let me go ahead and give you all a deadline. So after lap 88, that is when Waffles cannot race. That is, it will be past halfway. As they exit out of 4, we're going to go ahead and these boys are going to double fall up for the restart here. And the green flag is back out here in Las Vegas. That's crazy. Looks like the drivers weren't really aware that I called green this time. Give me a second. Alright. So we're gonna give it one more try, I guess. Interesting. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and give this restart another try here. Hopefully these boys are awake. As the first restart started once again, green flag is back out. Hamlet Fan with a massive restart on the outside. Side by side with Yikes Piano. Still not clear. Yikes Piano to the inside of Hamlet Fan. Hamlet Fan is in P2 now. Clears them. And it's the 2 Toyotas up in front. Adam Garcia looking to take P3 from Pirate Man. So 68 is around. He'll go ahead and try to save it here. As he is spinning on the grass. Hamlin Fan. Oh, the 19 is sideways. The 2 car. The 2 car, the 00. Saves it. So for the moment, it is a 1 car spin. The X Piano out in front. two Toyotas still up in front there. It is a nice little group here. Oh, the double seven, the 77 was almost dumped by Adam Garcia. Keeps it straight. Adam Garcia apologizes. It's just the two Toyotas from front. Shifty takes P2 just like that. Hamilton makes that mistake mid-corner, which allows the 2-car to slide into second. Adam Garcia is looking to take third from Hamilton. Nightblade is stopped on the backstretch. He was AFK. He said he is back. So Shifty with a run on Yikes Piano. These two are back battling once again. Side by side entering turn 1. Shifty with the lead. He clears them. The 18 giving the 2 a courteous bump. Letting them know that he's there. However, the 2 car still out in front. 18 giving them another courteous bump. Beating them banging, exiting 4. The XP on the inside. Shifty still holds the lead. He'll lead this lap. Still side by side between these two. Hamilton and Adam Garcia not too far off. Side by side once again on the backstretch. Beating them banging. These two are even. Shifty back out in front. It's just a battle of switchbacks. Shifty takes the position. Yikes takes it back. Then Shifty takes it once again, and it's just a constant loop. As you see, it looks like Yikes Piano made a little mistake there, costing him a little time on Shifty. So Shifty has a little 1-car gap from Yikes. As you can see, that 19 is merging with the rest of the field. Pirate trolling the 19 there, with Nightblade voicing his displeasure over the driver radio. Single file now. We're gonna see the 19 of those zeros side by side, but Nightblade is a lap car. Nope, they're back single file. It's not just a matter of following the leader. Never mind. Looks like Yikes Piano. Yikes Piano, 2-car gap behind Shifty. He had a little lunge at him, but it's quite not enough to get underneath him. Sounds like something's happening. Shit. Paradox is sideways. The caution is out. The 00 and the 5 are spinning on the front stretch. And the caution is out. It's been a caution-filled race so far. Oh, I'm gonna need a coffee after this, man. School drained my energy. I'll be yawning left, right, and center. And it's not because the race is boring. I'm just tired. We'll go ahead and tell these drivers through the official's message that we're going green this time, so they actually see. Alright. So it's still been the Yikes Piano and Shifty show. Hamlet Fan and Nightblade have attempted to put themselves out of front, but it's not enough. Alright. So I put everyone back on the lead lap. Why don't we ride on board with someone on this restart? Let's go with Pirate. So the restart has been aborted because, as you saw, Adam Garcia went sideways there on the exit. So we're gonna go ahead and go read this time. I'm gonna keep this camera angle so we can ride on board with Pirate Man on this restart. So a little fun fact right now, as we speak, Pirate Man is trying to eat. I have no idea what he's eating, but he's eating something with a fork. So my first thought of him eating pizza is straight out the window. He might be eating this form of pasta or lasagna. No, it's not. Is lasagna a form of pasta? I'll have to search that up actually. I should make that a poll. Is lasagna actually? Is lasagna a form of pasta? Yes. Lasagna is a form of pasta. You learn something new every day. So press the restart is on there. We're going to be running on board with Pirate Man. As the green flag is out, we're back underway here in Las Vegas. You see Pirate Man with a good restart there. Trying to go 3 wide for P1. Adam Garcia will run on the outside. Being held by the 19 of that blade. He gets left up to dry there. Go ahead and abandon this camera angle so we can get a wider angle of this. 3 wide for P3 now. It is a sandwich between Hamlin Fan, Pirate, and Adam Garcia. Nightblade starting to shift up high there. Shifty out in front of the lead. Looking to be 3 wide for P2. Go ahead and crank up the audio here. Three wide there for a second. Pirate Man takes P3. Never mind. He's back to 3 wide. Beating and banging down the backstretch. Hamlin Fan takes P3, but Adam Garcia with the run on the inside. He takes P3 from Hamlin Fan just like that. Adam Garcia just put a clinic right there. Pirate Man for massive send. Sends the Nightblade up. 3 wide there. Adam Garcia hits the wall on the exit. The 19 bumped by the 77, who's being bumped by the 11. They're going 3-1 once again. Nick Van Halen to the inside. Adam Garcia spun by Nick Van Halen. Adam Garcia still spinning. He takes the 68 with him. And the caution is back out. Nick Van Halen just gets to the side of Adam Garcia, and that was enough to get Adam Garcia loose. As you can see, NCD is going for a little breakdance there. Spinning like he's a record. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Alright. We'll go ahead and tell these boys that we're going green this time. Alright. Tell these boys to green this time, to double follow up and get this thing going. Pretty chaotic. Pretty chaotic. But I prefer that. Especially since I have no booth support. Where are the cheese balls? Well, I don't have any cheese balls. Unfortunately, I did not have cheese balls. I haven't had cheese balls in months. Or years even. So, no cheese balls in the vicinity, sir. I apologize, not so good driver. Alright. So, let's say, I'm gonna stick with this camera angle. Things got pretty chaotic there on that last restart. So I think it's best to stick with this camera angle for now. Everybody knows we're gonna go green, so I don't anticipate the restart being called off unless someone spins. Alright, as we approach the restart zone. The green flag is back out. Who will hit the jackpot here on the restart? Looks like Yikes Piano was caught sleeping there for a bit, but rescued by the 77 of Pirate Man, who got an insane restart. He's to the inside of Yikes Piano. 3 wide for second there. Shifty with an atrocious restart. Pirate takes the lead. Will he lead the lap? He's running up high. Night to the inside. 3 wide for first. 4 wide almost. 4 wide for the lead. Pirate led that lap. 4 wide. Something's not going to go well here. Still 4 right there. Oh, Adam Garcia. Oh, there goes the field. The 11 hits the bumps there. Takes out the 08 and the caution is back out. And news coming out of the 68 camp, NCD will be parking it. He will no longer continue racing. Gonna go ahead and give out the green this time command so these boys can go back going. So far, what are green flag runs here in Las Vegas? I don't know what that is because we never had one. Alright. So, who will be caught napping on this restart? On the last restart, it was Shifty, and Pirate Man was right on the dot there. He got the phenomenal restart there, which put him up there, fighting for the lead. But now let's see what happens on this restart. We're back to an 8-car field with the news that the 68 is parking it. As Nick Van Halen was having a little bit of a lag struggle there. As the cars adopt the position here. And the green flag gets back out. And Shifty, with the good restart, he redeemed himself after that atrocious restart on lap. I forgot what lap. Side by side, the 18 and 19. Something is happening. 3 wide there. They're getting close between 18 and 19. Single file. These boys are going to start training here. No, the 00 sideways. Nick Van Halen. Oh, he's spinning still. Is he going to get it straight? He's drifting it. Gets it straight. Oh, no, he didn't keep it straight. There you go. Oh, he's still going for a little ride. And that thing was so close to being straightened out, but not enough. So these boys are snaking. I'm gonna go ahead and ride with Pirate Man here. Oh no! We're hearing reports that the 11 has crashed once again. Caution is back out. For Hamlet fan disconnecting. Still showing that he's in the game. And he is gone, just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and go on a little field trip, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I forgot that there's an invisible box here that I gotta bypass by going this way. Yep, there's a massive hole behind the stands. That is for the booth. Alright. Now, jump over to the AMG sponsorship. We would like to thank Adam Garcia for offering us a sponsorship with AMG Music, his record label. So this is how the cars are like, in case you're wondering, I wonder how the BOLTCAR telemetry looks like. So we have a little gear indicator here and your miles per hour indicator. Bring bring Hamilton back now. Okay, there we go. Okay, just go ahead and go back to the booth. Let's get an interview going while we wait, because some drivers have opted to take this time to get some water themselves. So let's go ahead and bring in our boy Shifty. All right, let's bring him in here. If I could drag him, actually, I could just do this. Move to broadcast receipt. Shifty, it's the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right. So, leading here in Las Vegas, this race has been pretty much who has the better short run car. Do you think these boys will get their act together and get some green flag runs going, or do you think this will be the tail of the whole entire race?
At the moment, it's displaying how this race is gonna have like so many short green flag runs and no like real breakaways from the field. Well, there's a couple times where I was able to break away from the field, but it didn't really last too long because I saw a yellow caution light comes out, or caution lights come out. But that's whatever. As long as I can hang on to the race lead, we should be okay.
All right. So you've been battling with VX Piano, basically continuing the fight from last week. How do you describe this little battle between you two?
Well, hard, clean racing. I mean, never really had any bad blood. I mean, I'm honestly kind of cool with the 18. So, really cool to battle him again. I mean, he shows great sportsmanship out on the track, so I'll show it back.
All right. Thank you for your time. We're going to go ahead and send you back, so we're going to get this race back going on our way.
Oh, yeah, thank you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Shifty, your current race leader. And that's the time of the red flag. So we're going to go ahead and let me go ahead and go to intermission for now as we wait for these drivers to come back. Stick with us. We will be right back. We're gonna go ahead and join the Driver's Voice Chat. Let me give them the heads up that I will be joining to get to come on stream. We can go ahead and ask them some intriguing questions. All right. So. I think the camera's. Yep, so
Yes, I do.
So, do you guys consider a hot dog to be a sandwich?
No.
What kind of question is that?
Sure.
No,
It's a dog that's hot.
No, it's more of a roll than it is a sandwich.
I don't consider that a sandwich.
You know how like a lobster roll is a thing, and it's just lobster in a little roll. That's like similar to a hot dog.
So you
There we go,
would
Green.
call a hot
So would
dog
you
a
consider a
sandwich?
lobster roll a sandwich?
Yeah, would you
No.
consider...
What? Is a taco a hot dog?
No.
Oh my God!
No.
Not
no,
this
absolutely
again.
not. I don't want no fucking. Oops.
Is a crunch wrap a burrito?
Well,
How about
that's my
that?
fine.
That could be a
Yeah, that's
burrito.
fine.
Yep. Find me my money. I apologize to the broadcast.
Garcia will be fined 25,000 for
For cursing
cursing
on
live
national
on air.
television.
There's been a live stream.
Yep.
I don't even think the FCC finds that much.
I'm just gonna slowly migrate my way back to the booth. I'm going to ask the drivers if they're ready. We're gonna go ahead and go back to caution here. Have a little moment there. So if anything, Pirate Man considers a hot dog to be a form of roll. Kind of like a lobster roll of some sorts. Going to tell the drivers to go green this time. I wanted to talk to them for a bit, put them on the spot so they could, you know, shake it off. Oh, we're getting some news here. Waffles has responded. He is under the impression that it is already past halfway, but I've told him. I'm going to tell him that he is still able to join. Alright. So, we're just waiting on Waffles to respond once again, just to see if he will end up joining the race or not. But we have some signs of life from the pole sitter. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this thing back to green. I will be changing the guys who needs their laps changed. So as you can see, Shifty out in front already. '54. Seem having a little skill issue with spelling. There we go. Alright, laps are fixed. So we're getting a little aggression here between the Nick Van Halen car and the 08 of Adam Garcia. Alright, so as you can see there, it looks like it's getting side by side between Nightblade and that's not Nightblade. Nightblade and Shifty. The 19, the 2, and the 18 are back to battling with each other. So, interesting analogy used by Pirate Man here. So, Pirate Man is using that meme of 3 dragons. 2 serious dragons and 1 derpy dragon. In this instance, we are going to see who's the derpy dragon. Is Nightblade the derpy dragon? Is Jack's Piano the derpy dragon? Or is it Shifty? We don't know. But what we do know is Shifty and Jack's Piano side by side once again. Nightblade making his presence known. Single file right there. You can see 2 wide back there between Paradox, Hamilton, Pirate Man, and Nick Van Halen. Nick Van Halen is saying that he is freezing, so him being side by side is not optimal. These drivers are starting to settle down, trying to run some laps down. Oh, the 19 is sideways in front of the field! Holy hell! This is a 2-car wreck! And the caution is back out once again. Now, for some reason, the spin physics are being a little funky. Even though I asked the drivers if they were content with it, they said they were content. No, it doesn't look like that is the case. So, we will see. Well, we have seen now that the person who is the Goofy Dragon is Nightblade. Nightblade is the Goofy Dragon. So, like I was gonna say, update from the Waffles camp. Waffles will be joining within like 17 to 20 minute time. The way this thing is going, he should be able to merge just fine. However, if a green flag run happens to happen, that's basically his race. Alright, as the restart is on here, green flag gets back out. Paradox from a run on the inside. Not enough though. Side by side is the 18 and the 2. The 5 car hit the apron there. He's sliding up right in front of the 19. Almost nearly 4 wide there for third. Beating him big in the backstretch, and 19 hits the wall, entering 3. Yikes Piano back out in front. Don't know why the leaderboard score shifty. That's the leader there. Nick Van Halen spinning single car caution. Single car spin, no caution. Adam Garcia hootering about back there. Looks like Pirate was in front. Not in front, but it looks like Pirate Man was loose. Oh, the 11 almost spun out there. 3 wide there now. Between these 3. Adam Garcia. Oh, 7. Oh, Adam Steven. Oh! They keep it straight. As this 00 is merged onto the field. Alright. So the 5 car in unfamiliar territory. Yeah, 12 cautions before halfway is indeed crazy. The 5 car is in unfamiliar territory. He is sitting in P3. You haven't seen much of this 5 car out in front. Still single file. Let me talk to Pi real quick. My co-officiate. Alright. So, as you can see, the 19 and the 5 separated a little bit, but the 2 is trying to get back towards the 18 of Yikes Piano. single file here. We're gonna go ahead and ride along with Paradox. Let me turn on the audio for this. Alright. Oh, there it is! Right before we went towards that little ride, the caution is back up. 13 cautions! Alright. I will say this. We are finishing off where we started. A ton of cautions. A ton of cautions during Daytona, and now we're going to have a ton of cautions here in Las Vegas. Alright. And Hamlin fans' game has crashed. Alright. We will be back after this intermission. Alright. We're back under caution, ladies and gentlemen. So, we did a server restart to see if that does anything. And I also nerfed the spin physics, so the cautions should start to die down. Been a rowdy sequence of events here in Las Vegas. But, I'm not even gonna lie. This is basically Daytona in a nutshell. In case you missed the Daytona race, this is how Daytona went down. We had a crap ton of cautions. Let's see if... Slaps here. 67. There we go. Alright. So, let's see if these changes do anything. But if these changes do not improve in the way this race has been going, we will be expecting the race to be shortened. However, that cutoff for waffles will still remain the same. But let's see how this restart goes here, especially with the fact that these cars are not going to spin out as much as they should be. Alright. That's the first restart zone here. Let's go back going green here. As the green flag is back out here in Las Vegas. Yikes Piano with the lead. With a good jump early on there. The top 3, single file. Make that the top 5, top 6 even. Nightblade looking to support the 2 car of Shifty there as they're snaking. And Yikes Piano will lead that lap. These drivers have opted to go single file here. Never mind. That goes out the window as Shifty's immediately going for... He went immediately for the lead there, but he has to settle behind Yikes once again. And Yikes Channel starts to slide up there. Shifty looks to the inside, has the bumper on him. Yikes really using up all that space on Nightblade looking to the inside of Yikes Piano. Yikes Piano forcing him to the apron. Pyro's looking to the outside, but he slid up there, losing all momentum. Yikes Piano under pressure between the 19 and the 77. Hamilton has stopped on the backstretch. Shifty is side by side with the 18 of Yikes Piano. Still battling these two. It's been the Yikes and Shifty show, like I've said. So the caution will not come out quite yet for Hamlet fan. The 19 and the 77 bumping there. If it weren't for this change of the spin physics, that would have been a caution right there and then. And 2 and the 18 almost side by side there, but Yikes Piano takes the lead. Nightblade looking to the inside of Shifty to take away second place. Looks to the inside of Yikes Piano. He has that splitter in front. He's to the inside of Yikes Piano. Shifty was looking 3 wide there, but Nightblade just opted to not make that move, 3 wide move happen. Settling with a 2 wide. Nightblade reporting that he is frozen, but he is back. Oh, that 2 car! Upside down! That was absurd! What even happened there? What did he even hit? What did he even hit? How did that happen? Oh my gosh! He just dug into the grass and up and away! The splitter dug into the grass! Wow. So that was better. But that's crazy. Pro Splitter dug in and said, yup, I'm going up and around. Alright. Alright. We got news from the Waffles camp. He won't be able to make it. So Waffles will not have an opportunity to fight for his first win in BOLTCAR. He will remain winless for another race. For another season. Very disrespectful closer to my mouth here. Let's see Hamlin fan's car. Yep, he basically pulled a Corley Joy. Well, not... Yeah, I would say he did. But then again, Corley Joy just went sideways and up and over he went. Alright. As we approach the restart zone here, we get to the web camera here. As the green flag is back out. One more time around. Botched. Alright, Yikes Piano back out in front here. Nightblade right behind him. Pirate Man and P3 and Shifty tried to look to the inside, but not enough there. Pirate Man trying to look to the inside of the 19 of Nightblade. He is there, but I don't think he'll have the run to make the move work. Bumps the apron. Here comes Shifty to the inside. 3 wide for a second. Shifty elbows out, bumping Pirate Man out of the way. Yikes Piano still in the lead. Oh wait, and it's 0-0. Beating and banging. Single file here. They're snaking. Shifty is back out in front. Still 7. Oh, will he clear him? Yes, he will, maybe. Yes, he did, actually. Into turn 1, Shifty did clear Yikes Piano, but Shifty with a switchback move takes back the lead. Pirate Man reports that he is lagging. Let's go ahead and ride on board one of these boys. See this battle for the lead here. Hamlin fan will be rejoining the race. He is just a matter of, will he get his internet problems resolved? These boys are now still beating and banging, but you can see Pirate Man with the luxurious view of this battle between the 2 and the 18. The 2 car slow, fell back just a bit there. He's still on the rear end of the 18 of Yikes Piano. You see them bump drafting there. You can see a little move here. Shifty goes to the middle, holds the low lane, but not quite enough. But he slides back up. Both hit the wall on exit. Pirate Man being helped by the 19 of Nightblade. They're just bump drafting to catch up to the leaders. As Pirate Man questions his lane. We're going to crank up this audio here. Side by side still. These two are switchback after switchback after switchback. The series of switchbacks that will never end. Yikes Piano looking to the inside of Shifty once again. Shifty still has the lead. Slides out. That's going to allow Yikes Piano to catch up a little bit. But Shifty just manages to hold the lead there. Nightblade and Pyroman have opted to switch positions. See if Pyroman is the better pusher here. But we'll see based off the delta that is showing on the leaderboard. Nightblade is struggling with the apron as he is pointing out in the driver voice chat. They lost just about almost 2/10 on the leader. Shifty maintains this lead. We shall crank it up, shall we? Let's go ahead and crank it up. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. From that cranked it up. I hope everybody enjoyed that. As you can see, the leaders have separated. The green flag run has finally arrived. All it took was a little spin physics exchange, but the green flag run is a green flag run. These drivers have been wanting it. Adam is the man petitioning for chaos as he wants a Bazinga. Hamlin fan is back in his car. He's just trying to figure out where to merge back on the track. So Hamlin fan is back. So Nightblade, no, Pyroman has come to the discussion that all Pyroman was doing was holding up Nightblade. I think that's pretty showing because Pyroman is 9/10 behind Pyroman. So that makes sense. I think Nick Van Halen has parked it. That is all we will be seeing from Nick Van Halen this season. He has wished everyone a very long lag spike race and has left with no words said after that. Alright. And so, during the crank it up, I went ahead and went to the kitchen to grab a little munchie because I'm hungry. After getting some Craven's pretzel sticks. I will say, it is very salty. As you can see, Shifty has basically pulled away from everyone. So he's basically putting on a clinic now. Let's go ahead and... I think Hamilton is on the track, so I should be giving him this lap back. Yes, he is. Alright. So, the drivers have reached. Alex is upside down. Alex was upside down. He has flipped, ending that green flag run. The caution is back out. Paradox has gone upside down. All right. Looks like Pirate went to go ahead and close his door. Let me go ahead and see the stream quality on this thing. It's still 720p. Well, on my phone that is. I was able to see your guys' messages. Alright, everybody's caught up, so we're going to go ahead and bring in the green this time command so we can get this race back going. The race being cut short is still on the table, but these green flag runs have been making up for it. Let's have this lead. Alright. Let me go ahead and throw this green flag run here. So I can grab the little free cam here. The green flag gets back out here. And Shifty with the lead. There we go. Shifty leads the race. Jack's Piano already trying to look to the inside of him, but not quite enough there. Nightblade looking to the inside of Pirate Man. He's still there. Not anymore. Looks like Paradox has hit a lag spike. He is slow from the field. He hit the wall there. So Shifty will proceed to do another clinic for now. So for the time being, it looks like Pirate Man has the superior short run car. However, when it comes to long runs, that's when this car just starts to give up. As you can see there, Pirate Man making a move for second place on Yike's Piano. Nightblade is slowly trying to get past the look at 3 wide maybe. Pirate Man really trying to defend between the 18 there. He sends the 18 there on the inside. This will allow Shifty to pull away a bit. Pirate Man's out in second place now. Pirate Man reporting he lag spike there, but he is back. It sounds like from the lag spike. Keeps it straight. No trouble for the leader. He reports that he is getting lag spikes as well. Shifty with lag problems as well. Shifty is still pulling away from the field. And I wonder, did he repair his glasses? Hold on. Let me ask him on the backstretch. Alright, let me ask him this message. Come the backstretch, because that's when he'll have the time to actually respond. Slide by slide. Now I played second place. Alright, I've asked a question. Let's see if he did get his glasses fixed, or if he got context. Oh, he did not get his glasses fixed. I think he's still wearing the same broken glasses that he got from last week. Oh, he did. He got pranked. I completely forgot that his glasses broke last week. Man. I have a memory of a fish. A goldfish. So you can see here, Nightblade's really pushing to try to get past the 18. But all they're... Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Shifty said he fixed his glasses with duct tape. So, if you guys want to fix broken glasses, as long as it's not the glass that's broken, use duct tape. The Jax has done it, and Pyroman has done it. Learn from those two. Could be a valuable learning lesson. BOLTCAR Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen. You don't see this quite often. See there. As these three battle on, it's allowing Shifty to really pull away here. He is in a very comfortable position. So Shifty is here, there, and gone. And this is not the spot where if you're an X-Piano, you want to get past these guys as soon as possible and keep them in my rearview mirror, because all they're doing is slowing you down. Rewind there for second place. The 19 out in second place now. The 77 takes P3 from the 18. The 18 looking for a switchback move. Forces it 3 wide. You see his desperation starting to show there, trying to force a 3 wide move. Nightblade really struggling out there on the outside. Oh, the 77's in the wall, but saved by Yaxpiano. Oh, the Yaxpiano wants a little taste on that as well. As I lose a pretzel stick to the floor. Shifty is basically on this world by himself. We can see Yaxpiano apparently 1.1 seconds off of him. These three still battling. All they're doing is slowing each other down. And that blade is back right in the lane. He wants to run. You can see the 77 with him running on the outside, being held by the 18. The 19 blocks the 77. Here comes Yaxpiano. Adam Garcia's praying for a caution right now. The 77 and the 18 made contact. Yaxpiano to the inside of Nightblade. Will he make the move work? Nightblade with the run on the outside. Yaxpiano will now take second place from him. The 77, I think he lied there because he did it. Oh my! in the voice chat. Parrot had a run there. Pushes the 18, sends it 3 wide. Nightblade still holding second place. The 18 sends up high. 37 looking to cut right in front of him, but not enough. Still single foul. So they're just basically snaking. Let's go on board with Pirate Man. Let's have a Jarvis perspective on this onboard battle. Alright, as you can see, Nightblade and the 18 beating and banging. Looks like Pirate's going to try to make a move on the 19. The 19 gets sent loose there. Keeps it straight. But he's lost all the momentum. Nightblade's showing his frustration now. Back to single foul. Still single foul here. Looks like Nightblade's really doing everything he can, but all they're doing is slow each other down. If you recall, at the start of this battle, when I started covering it, they were like 1.3 seconds behind. Now they're 3 seconds behind. Shifty's basically put on a clinic. If Shifty wins, that'll be his first race in BOLTCAR. Not the first race win for the 2, but it'll be the first race win for Shifty. Pirate Man basically telling Nightblade, follow Yax's footsteps, maybe they'll take us somewhere. Nightblade saying he is not following expletive. Did pop up in this battle? Yes, he did. He's right. They're now riding with the 11 of Hamlet fan. Puerto Rico native from Bayamon. He did say he ate more phone earlier today. Just throwing that out there. Go ahead and crank up the audio here now that I'm out of the first person perspective. Alright. Thank you for those 7 viewers that are watching this race. I hope you guys enjoy this finale for Season 4. As you can see through the leaderboard, Shifty has been putting on a clinic. Jack's Piano, Nightblade, and Pirate Man slowed each other down so much that it allowed Shifty to just pull away. However, Jack's Piano is back in clean air. He could run the lane he was running earlier. We'll see if he'll pull up to him. The time will tell. This will determine if Shifty will be comfortable towards the end, or if Jack's Piano will be battling him for the win there. You will see. Now just a tale of waiting to see what will happen. Right, let me go ahead and ask you viewers a question. Get you guys engaged. Let me go to the screen here on YouTube. Need to chat so you guys don't hear an echo. Alright. Let's go ahead and start a poll. Who do you think will win this race? Shifty, Yikes Piano, Pirate Man, Hamlin Fan. I wouldn't say Hamlin Fan. He's a little too far back. No, but good for Nightblade. Also, the race being this long was a result of the amount of caution flags during the first half of the race. In case you were wondering, Jordan, it's not the fact that these cars are so slow. This has been a caution-filled race. But there's the poll for you guys to interact with. Yikes Piano has been selected as the driver most likely to win, according to you guys, was 67%. Go ahead and ride with, let's see here. Let's stick with Family Fan here. Actually, no. Pirate. Let's go Yikes Piano. Let's follow Yikes Piano in this journey towards the lead. Alright. Alright. So, let's go ahead and look at the poll one more time here. The X Piano still looks to be leading the polls by 67%. Nice to see some of the Yikes Piano support still be rallying. Nice to see some of you guys still rallying on Yikes Piano despite this massive gap he has to navigate through. Let's see if we cut down that time. We have reached the 53 to go point. Yikes Piano lost a 10th there. Let's look at what Shifty's running here. Let's see what we could observe. Oh no. Adam Garcia jumped out of his car and a caution is out. 17th caution of the night. It's time to look for this man's car. Alright. Where am I? Where is his vehicle? Oh, I see his car. Alright. I've teleported Adam Garcia back to his vehicle. No red flag is needed. I completely forget that there's a little barrier there that blocks my entrance. Alright, let's go back to my little spot here. Alright, there we go. So, the field is back punched up. Oh, I just stole my microphone, I apologize. Alright. Go ahead and tell them that we're going to go green this time. See if Adam Garcia, yep, Adam Garcia needs to back. I'll be, open the door. There we go. There's Adam slap back. They have been given the command to throw a foul up. We're on the final home stretch of this season. Once we hit the restart zone, there will be 50 laps to go. So, as they double follow up, we're going to get this race going very shortly. Who will have the better restart here? I'm going to keep this poll up for a few more minutes. For those who have voted for Yikes Piano, you may be right. As the green flag is back out, we are back underway. Shifty with a phenomenal restart. Takes the lead there. as there's 50 laps to go here of the Season 4 finale. You can see here, Nightblade is sitting in 3rd place. They're in a little blanket here, 4 cars. Hamlin fan takes P3. Nightblade with a switchback, he gets that 3rd position back. Looks like they're about to start snaking again momentarily, but Yak's Piano, he has to find his way back again. Oh, the 19 is on the wall. That allows Pirate Man to automatically assume those positions. Now all the Yak's Piano needs to do is lock in. Follow what Shifty is doing and get to his rear bumper. Let him know that you're still in this fight. Feels like deja vu for the 2-car team. A caution ruins their very hard-made gap and gets these cars bunched up once again. Let's see if Shifty could hold on and pull away just like how he did earlier. But for the moment, we will be observing Yak's Piano's way back to the lead. He did lose some time on Shifty though. As the leaderboard states, like he lost 2/10 on Shifty. 2-3 car lengths behind Shifty. Nice to see Fish is still up and kicking it. Hope you had a good day in marching band today, Fish. Shout out to all of those 5 viewers who are watching this race. 46 laps to go. Yak's Piano caught up just a bit, not enough. But he is catching. He is catching, if not just still being level with the 2 cars Shifty. Shifty has his place on lockdown. See, everyone else has been placed in a snake. Let's try with Yak's Piano here with the battle cam. It's closer to action camera, if you will. You see some bumps there on the apron. Some of those bumps have been the reason of caution during the first half of this race. If it weren't for those cautions, this race would be over by now. .44 laps to go as Yak's Piano slowly digs his way towards Shifty. Very slowly, but these are small gains for the 18 team. Pick it up a little bit here. You guys can hear those fly lights. I will say solo commentary is not my thing, but as long as I'm doing it my best, I hope my commentary has been entertaining for you guys. As we have heard, I am hearing over the radio, tempers are now flaring. Pirate Man is really upset that his line is not working anymore. Yak's Piano starting to lose some time on Shifty. 42 laps to go here. Hit 11 and the 19. Side by side. Fireman trying to look pretty wide, but not enough there. The 11 and the 77 battling now. Nightblade has taken 3rd place. Oh, the 77 just hit the apron and hit the 11 car of Hamlin fan. That ruins all of his momentum. gonna have to settle with P5 if nothing changes. Next piano, losing 2/10 a lap now, 40 laps to go. Right now, as I'm hearing on the driver radio, Annihilating is being told by Pirate that if he could catch up to Yikes, the whole train will be up there to possibly catch up to Shifty. But then again, these battles slow every single time these cars battle against each other, they slow each other down significantly. Yikes has neither gained or lost time there on that lap. But that blade has basically pulled away from Hamilton. Shifty comfortably in the lead. Jax got a little closer. Not noticeable enough, as a matter of fact. All we can do is just read off the delta and really determine, is he gaining, is he losing? This will be this is how the end of the race will be, basically. Seeing who's catching, who's losing, seeing if Yikes Piano will be able to catch up to him. As you can see, Yikes Piano lost a 10th there on Shifty. Highway not so far off. So, from what I've recalled across all this race, that there are some drivers that are lifting and some drivers that are braking. While I was testing these setups, I personally like to brake. You can get away with both, but I don't know what Shifty is running, if he's letting off or braking. But I personally like to brake before the corner. Some of these guys like to let off, but I tend to use the brakes. But that's just me. What it's worth, these cars are the way these cars drive. That's basically a reflection of how these drivers treated this race in terms of practice. However, that practice thing is thrown out the window because Shifty, he got no practice. And look at him, leading this race, starting to gap Yikes Piano. As we approach 34 laps to go. 34 more laps remain. Oh, this BOLTCAR season. I am very tempted to join the driver chat. There's not much stuff going on in there apart from casual banter. But the people that you won't be hearing in the voice chat is Shifty and Yikes. Those two are the silent bunch. Honestly, Shifty prefers just to be muted even though he has a microphone. Yikes Piano does not have a microphone. See here, Hamlet Fan and Pirate battling for 5th place. Side by side, these two. I'm gonna put away these pretzels. Ooh. So you're 1177. Right on each other's bumper there. Paradox slowly catching up to these bunch, but we will see when Paradox will make this into a 3-car battle for 5th. We'll go back to Yaks here. 1.33 seconds. Behind Shifty. I think that is it for Yikes Piano. Unless a caution comes out. I think that's all for Yikes Piano. He has fallen back. Shifty has locked in. Is more consistent with his line. I think it may be time to start calling this race Shifty's unless something happens. If you recall to Michigan, Shifty was on the front at this stage. But a late race caution happened and switched everything, which allowed for a Yikes Piano win. Anything could happen. Even if Shifty had this gap, a caution would close that gap immediately and put him under pressure from Yikes Piano, Nightblade, and Hamilton and Pirate. Hamilton speeding on the grass. Hamilton is disconnected. The caution is out. What did I say? A caution would snap that gap that Shifty made on Yikes Piano. Another late race caution plagues Shifty's humongous gap from second place. Yikes Piano has one more opportunity at redeeming himself. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for stop Hamilton's car from spinning. Wow. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the caution is out with 28 laps to go. Just waiting for Hamilton to rejoin. Everything has changed. Hamilton is saying his internet is out. Hamilton's internet is out. Let me put his car right here. Let me put it right next to the spawn box. I'm gonna put Hamilton's car right here so he could get in it once he comes back. Alright, let me put myself back in the booth here. Alright. Alright. We're going to go ahead and go green this time. We will be going green with 26 laps to go. Yikes Piano with another chance. The battle Shifty for the win. Adam Garcia. He has been up front before, but he hasn't been able to pull off a win in BOLTCAR. Shifty, he also hasn't won a race in BOLTCAR. And either has Pirate or Paradox. Two out of the 4 cars here have yet to win a race. Technically, the 2 car has, but Shifty as a driver has not won a race in BOLTCAR. Repeat. A basic repeat from Michigan. The next panel has another opportunity to upset the 2 cars' hopes. As the green flag is back out, with 26 laps to go, the final 26 laps of Season 4 in BOLTCAR. Yikes Piano pulls away. Adam Garcia is in second. Shifty right behind the 18 of Yikes. Let's see if this will be the necessary change. The 3rd time's a charm maybe for the 2 car of Shifty. We will see. As they're beating and banging there, Adam Garcia and Nightblade not too far off. As these 2 battle, they will be slowing each other down significantly. Shifty to the lead of this race. Yikes Piano comes back, takes the lead. Not necessarily a switchback move, but he leads Shifty on the backstretch. These cars have snaked. Shifty sends it down to the inside. He makes the pass. Nightblade with a run on the inside. Not quite enough to get underneath the 18. Yeah, oh, Shifty hits the wall. Shifty is stuck in the wall. I think he froze. Yeah, he froze. Nightblade and Yikes Piano battling for the lead. The 2 car is bumping the 77. The 2 car has a fire. He has a fire in his he has a fire in his heart. He wants to win this race. He's had enough. He's had enough of this last second cautions. He's had enough. He wants to be victorious. Nightblade and Jack's channel have been the ones capitalizing off the 2's mistakes, the misfortunes of the 2 car. These 2 have capitalized on it the most. Shifty is bumping the 08 of Adam Garcia. Shifted to the inside of Adam. Is he gonna get the pass done? Yes, he does. No. Adam Garcia was lagging on the backstretch. Shifty's still on the inside. Adam's moving up. Shifty has some open air now. He doesn't have to worry about the cars behind him. All he has to worry about is catch up to those 2 in front. Those 2 that have been basically stealing wins from him. And Hamilton's back on track. Yes, he is. Looks like Pirate Man really wants this race to end because he's having some digestive. He needs to take care of some digestive problems. "20 more laps left of season 4. Shifty slowly catching up. After that freeze, he's been a man on a mission. 2 car lengths behind Yikes Piano. He will be applying the pressure on these 2 cars momentarily. Pirate's also in it. Shifty slowly catching to these drivers. Yikes Piano is taking the lead from Nightblade. The poll for this will end now. Everyone in the span of 22 minutes have voted that Yikes Piano is the fan favorite to win this race. It was Shifty right behind them. Nightblade and Fireman tied with 14%. Shifty has caught up to the leaders. The 18 and the 19 still battling. Shifty still there. This is allowing the 77 of Pirate Man to catch up. Shifty on the run to the outside. Not enough to get past the 19 and Nightblade. They make contact. They keep it straight. Between the 19 side by side, Shifty bumps. The 19 settles for 4th place. Shifty is in 2nd place. Pirate Man in 3rd. Nightblade in 4th, and Yikes leads them. 16 laps to go. Shifty is now on a mission to get past the X Piano, to get back out in front. Pirates is trying to finish this thing on the green. 15 laps to go here in Las Vegas. One and two car lengths now between the 18 and the 2. The 77 and the 19 are starting to fall back. You're getting either a new winner in Shifty or a repeat winner in Yak's Piano. Coming to 14 laps to go. And the AMG 260. Shifty's almost there. We're about to see some desperation. Will they keep it clean? Or will they get aggressive? We will see, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say, man. I'm nervous. We have 13 more laps left. Parrot's not pushing the 19th Nightblade. Shifty's there. Shifty's there. He's on his bumper, ladies and gentlemen. Shifty's going to the middle. He's going to go to the inside. He gives the 18 the bumper. Tries to go out to the outside. Looks inside, but they both hit the wall. No momentum for the 2 car. Jack's Piano and Shifty racing for the win. Pirate Man racing to not have an accident on his chair. The 18 holding off the 2 car of Shifty. 11 laps to go. Shifty to the inside of the 18. Shifty has taken the lead of this race. Will he clear him? Maybe no. The 18 stood beside him. Beating and banging down the front stretch. 10 laps to go here in Las Vegas. Gonna ping everyone in the server one more time to unite and watch this end of the season. The 2 car is Shifty out in front, having to defend against the 18. Shifty's been dominant. However, Yak's Piano's been capitalizing off these late restarts. Shifty hits the wall. Yak's Piano's underneath him. Side by side. 9 laps to go. Oh my goodness. Shifty's still in the lead entering the backstretch. Let me make sure I'm actually being heard on stream. That's my main concern. Yes, I am. Alright, sweet. 8 laps to go. Shifty still out in front. Yak's Piano still putting pressure. Yak's Piano to the inside of Shifty. Beating and banging, bound the backstretch. Yak's Piano takes the lead, entering 3. Side by side, the 1977 are catching up. 7 laps to go. Yak's Piano has cleared. Shifty's looking to the inside. Shifty will dive it in there. He has the advantage, but Yak's Piano could have to run on the outside. Shifty clears. He blocks him on the backstretch. Pirate is lagging. Pirate slides up. That puts Pirate out of contention for the win. There's 2 and the 18. Side by side still. Shifty's still going on the inside. He still has the lead. Blocking the 18. You can see the 2 cars slightly loose there. The 18 takes the lead in this race. Shifty with a switchback move. He takes it back. 5 laps to go. These bumps on the apron, I hope they don't cause a caution. I really hope. Howard thinks he might have broken his hand. The 19 of Nightblade, slowly there. The 18 of Yak's Piano in the inside of the 2 car. Four laps to go. Will the 2 car, just like how they started the race, just how they started the season, end the season in victory lane? We will see Yak's Piano trying to go back to back. Nightblade trying to steal one more win. Shifty leads them with 3 laps to go. Yak's Piano answering high. He's trying something new here, but it's gonna allow Nightblade to go underneath him. Nightblade is there. Nightblade has arrived to the conversation. Shifty is leading. 18 out of turn 4 with 2 laps to go. The caution is out! The caution is out! With 2 laps to go! The race that cannot stop giving. That is the 19th caution as we approach overtime. I'm hearing that Paradox had flipped. We are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout for the win on the BOLTCAR finale. Pirates barely holding on. In case you didn't hear, Pirate Man struggling with his bowel movements. That's all I could say. Who is it going to be on this restart? Who will lead them to the white? Will it be ex-NASCAR? Will it be Yikes? Will it be Nightblade? Could it even be Pirate? It could be anyone. This is anyone's race. You could feel the tension between these drivers. Shifty's racing his ass off. But so far, these cautions have been plaguing him as they approach the restart zone. The green flag is back out. 2 laps to go. Yikes Piano with a horrible restart. Shifty's back out in front. Yikes Piano looking to the inside. He gives Shifty the bump. Gives him another bump. Yikes Piano to the inside. Not enough. Yikes Piano gives Shifty another bump. Another bump. Yikes Piano to the inside of the 2-car Shifty. Runs him up. Walls him. The white flag is out. One more time around in Las Vegas. Yikes Piano is in the lead of this race. Shifty's got to do a Hail Mary if he wants to be a winner. Bumps the 18 of Yikes. Pirate Man looks to the outside but falls back. Shifty hits the wall. That's going to run his momentum. 18 turn 3. Yikes Piano is your leader. Shifty trying to go for a last moment. Shifted to the outside. He's going to run. But it's going to be Yikes Piano who will be victorious in the Season 4 finale. Heartbreak for the 2-car. Indiana native, Yikes Piano, has gone back-to-back to close off the season. Heartbreak for Shifty. Deja vu of Michigan. Wow! Just wow. Alright. Alright. Yikes Piano is your winner. Let me give him the F3X. Alright, opacity. And give him the increased smoke size. And we will see Yikes Piano burn it down. Alright, let's go ahead and bring in Yikes Piano for the interview. Yikes Piano, this is the BOLTCAR booth. You got a copy? You are victorious in the BOLTCAR Season 4 finale. How do you feel? As soon as that caution came out with 2 laps to go, what were you thinking? What was your strategy? What was your strategy and how did you execute it to beat Shifty once again? Congratulations, Yikes Piano. You could go ahead and go to victory lane. Alright. Alright. Gonna go ahead and go to intermission here before we conclude the stream. Alright, everybody. This has been Kreesum. Signing you guys off. Thank you, everyone, for a phenomenal Season 4. I appreciate your support. We will see you all for the next summer for Season 5. I don't know if you'll be seeing some of the repeat schemes. So, coming out of Las Vegas, This has been Kreesum, signing you guys off for the final time this season. Hope you guys have a phenomenal night. Hope you guys have a phenomenal rest of your year. And I will see you all again for Daytona come June. We will be coming back in June of 2025. And yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone. I would like to give thanks to Fish, Vuko, Carrie for being along with the ride. I would like to thank the drivers, the substitutes. I would like to tell everybody a very thank you. To those who showed up, for those who didn't show up. Go ahead and throw my phone here. So I would like to end it off with a little speech. I am very grateful to have this season under wraps. This has been a phenomenal season, from the new tech to this new format system of invitational. If you guys would like to wish to join us for next season, you are free to join the Discord server, and you are free to discuss with Fish and I. Send us race footage if you wish to race, and we will review. And if we deem you as fit to join our roster for Season 5, we will send you an invitation come winter break, aka December or maybe even January, depending on how much footage we get sent. But after all, every season is a season to learn from, especially from a developer standpoint. So that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for your time. Thank you everyone who has tuned in. I expect radioactives to start coming out. They've been put on hold while the season finished up, so I could have the free time to finish these and get the radioactive sent out to y'all. I will have to say some races will not have a radioactive. I don't think this race will have a radioactive, unfortunately, since no one was recording. But there are still some radioactives in the pipeline for you guys for some off-season entertainment. But apart from that, this has been Kreesum. Let me go ahead and see if Vuko would like to give his closing statements. Let me go ahead and send the expander back to the driver's voice chat. Let me go ahead and ask Vuko if he would like to get some closing statements. Actually, let me just drag him in here. Let's put him in the music voice chat just to let him know he's being moved. Hey Vuko,
What?
any closing statements for the season?
Oh, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I just want to say hi from Buzzing if it's 11. I'm currently here. It's 4:40 in the morning. I want to thank you all so damn much for those who watched BOLTCAR in the past and for those who came, all of you for checking out the Invitational this season. Been an absolute honor to bring BOLTCAR back to all of you once again. Definitely not in the same format that it used to be, but we had a damn great time. Obviously, we're going to have the funny moments coming out when Fish gets to it. No pressure, bud. And, yeah, we're going to have a lot of content coming up. So, yeah, just a huge thank you to all of you for sure. And we'll be back next May, June, whatever it is. We'll be running this whole thing back. We'll be back for Season 5 of the BOLTCAR Invitational. But from the bottom of my Kreesum, Fish, Carries, Hearts, that's not in order, but it doesn't matter. Thank you all so much for checking this out. And if you want, you can go and watch all the live replays. They'll be up on the channel and everything. And that's all I really got to say, man. Thank you all so much. And we'll see you soon. We'll be back on the track soon. But enjoy the off season, everybody. We got a lot of things to look forward to. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you all.
This has been Kreesum. That has been Vuko. Signing you guys off for the last time for Season 4. Yikes Piano is your race winner.